Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Ranch Simulator. Well, guys, I've got a busy day ahead of me. I've got a lot of things I would like to accomplish today. Number one, first and foremost, the thing that most people in my comment section want to see is a storage shed for stuff like glass, metal, concrete, things like that. Paint. I got paint lying all over the place. And people are like, make a storage shed. Get organized, Cage. I think that's a great idea. So that's going to be the first thing I do today. After that, I'm going to make a chicken coop for breeding, a specific second chicken coop just for breeding, and I'm going to make more stalls for the cows. So I think this would be a really nice place for the storage shed. The problem is I've got to mow the grass first. The second problem is I don't know where my lawnmower is. Should I make it big enough for the lawnmower? Oh, I probably should. Crap, I just thought about that. Okay. All right, well, I have been doing some work off camera. Let me show you what I got going on up here, just so you can see. Yep, lots of wood in here. Plenty of wood for today's episode. Well, every episode I think it's plenty of wood, and it usually never is, so I should probably shut up about that, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get on our lawnmower, and let's go over there and do some lawn mowing. All right, and then we're going to I'm going to make the shed big enough for the lawnmower. You want your lawnmower in the shed, right? Right? I mean, isn't that where people... I don't have a lawnmower, but if I did, I would probably keep it in my shed, I guess, or maybe the garage. I don't seem to have a garage here, though, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and mow that, and mow this. It's not going to go past here, as far as, like, you know, it's not going to go any farther that way. I want it lined up with the barn, so... There should be enough room in here. I did do some testing off camera. There's no way to do shelving as far as I can tell. There is shelving in the game, and I guess it might be good for the metal, but it doesn't work for the concrete bags. I already did some tests, and the concrete bags do not fit on the shelves properly, which is a bit of a bummer. I mean, I guess I could make some shelves just for metal and glass. Oh yeah, and paint. So this is what I'm looking at for the storage shed. It's going to be a little bit bigger than I originally planned, but you know, my original plan, I didn't think about putting the lawnmower in there, and I also didn't think I was going to use shelving, but you know, thinking more about it, the shelving's going to go in there, the lawnmower is going to go in there, so we will make it a little bit bigger than I originally planned. I am going to have to mow some more grass over here. As you can see right here, I did open up the fencing here a little bit. That's okay though. All of the cows are inside the barn and locked in, so they can't get out, hopefully. And I'm going to meet up this fencing with the storage shed. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put down some more foundations. All right, here we go. Just like that. And not like that. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the foundations. Now, we can have this meet up and then just kind of do it like this a little bit. I don't want to go... You know what? Maybe we should make the walls first. Yeah, let's make the walls first. Now, this thing might be a little bit too... it's kind of big for a a storage shed, but... Yeah, I think we can make it a little smaller. Yeah, just like that. Or, you know what we could do? I got an idea. We'll make a porch for the storage shed. A little, you know... I don't think we'll put any kind of overhang on it or anything, but I think it would be good to have that there, but we'll have the entrance start right here. Yeah, that should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. Now we're going to need a lot of wood. Where is my red truck? I have no freaking clue. Oh, there it is. It's all the way over there. Why is my red truck all the way over there? I'm just going to walk through here because it's a little quicker. Oh, man, so much stuff to do. By the way, that right there is going to be the chicken coop for breeding. My breeding chicken coop, as you were. And then what I'll do is, when I'm ready, I'll take only hens out of here and put them in here. This will only be hens. That way I don't have to worry about, like, you know, ovoscopes or trying to figure out what stupid eggs are fertilized and stuff. I don't want to deal with that. I really, really don't. So I'm not going to. And we're gonna play smart. You guys told me about this these kind of tactics in the comment section, and I really appreciate it. And I love what I'm hearing, man. I love the tips. I love the strategy. It's kind of funny, like, playing this game, it's starting to become a strategy game on how to make your animals productive while not, you know, getting out of control with the population. And I learned that the hard way with the pigs. It was a hard, laggy lesson, but it was profitable. Like I said, it got me almost to $60,000 without even really trying. But you guys didn't see the lag, man. I was lagging. I was like, should I record this lag? I was like, nah, nobody wants to see this, man. It's just going to piss people off. It was pissing me off. Although I technically did it to myself. I don't blame the game in any way. You know, you got to keep the animals under control. Maybe the game should have a tutorial. I mean, it used to have a tutorial, although it wasn't a great one. But the tutorial should definitely say something about overpopulation. Maybe give you some tips on how to keep your population under control. Maybe it does. I don't know. I haven't seen the tutorial in a long time because it was only on the other map. I think. I don't think I did a tutorial here. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. Put those in there. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Because I'll be darned if I'm going to be working through the night. It's like my real life, man. I've been going to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning. And I was just like, this ain't going to work for me, man. Like, this is not going to work for me. So last night, I usually get tired around 8 p.m. And I either fight through it or I usually take like a hour nap and then I get back to it, you know. But last night I went to bed at 8 and I woke up at like 9:30 or 10. I was like, you know what? I was telling my wife, I'm just going to brush my teeth and go to bed, man. Like, just let's get up at a reasonable hour. Although it wasn't a very reasonable hour. I woke up at like 3:30 and I couldn't get back to sleep, which was not ideal. My ideal sleeping schedule would be in bed by noon. In bed by noon. Yeah, in bed by noon. That sounds good. In bed by midnight, asleep by 1, up by 9. That's what I'm going to be shooting for. But I'm known to be very undisciplined, which kind of sucks. But you know, I will try my best to get that sleeping schedule. I don't know if you guys care about my sleeping schedule. I'm just talking about it. Because I've been thinking a lot about it. Because I was like, I could get up at like 4. And I was like, yeah, but I want to try and get up when other people are awake. And I feel like 9 a.m. to midnight is probably a good time for other people to be awake. Like normal people. Not like me. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. All right. Let's put those right there. All right. So let's put some walls in. And we're not going to have... Well, we might have some windows in here. But not the windows... up against the barn, or maybe I should have windows up against the barn. I mean, you'd have windows anyway. You know, before we even think about windows or anything like that, let's go ahead and put this in. And I don't know, it seems like a good spot for it. As good a spot as any. And this will definitely be a window. All right, and I think I don't know. This is having too wide is a hard idea to put windows back here. I guess I could put 2 back here. Why not? And then I don't know, 1 there and 1 there. Now I know the one on the I know the window I'm looking at right now is just going to be looking out at a barn, but I'm still going to put it there just because I want symmetry in my windows. There's a window on one side. There's going to be a window on the other. Good. All right. And did the walls come out nicely? Because when I was putting down the foundation, I had to put the walls out a little bit because I could have put the foundation much closer to the, you know, to the barn, but I had to worry about these shutters right here. But now they look pretty good. I think they're going to be okay. Yeah, I didn't want them going through the wall. All right, so that's good. So let's go ahead and make this wall in the back. And then this one as well. Cool, cool. And I feel like I've been talking too much about painting the past few episodes, so I'm not going to think about painting this. I'll paint it at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Will that go through will that go through on the other side? No, that's perfect. That, my friends, is perfect. There ain't no way cows are going to get through this, although I'm going to be honest, I don't like it open, even though I know cows can't get through it. So let's see. Hold on. I know they can't get through that, but it's still going to bother me. Why? I don't know. I don't know why my mind works the way it does, but it is what it is. All right, so that's got to go back a little bit more. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to have to figure out something else, but we'll see. So that's right there. That should be good. And then right there, please go green. Nope, see? All right, it's got to go one more down, but it can't go down too far or it's going to clash into the barn. So that's what I just had. So let's go right there. Please, please, please. Nope. Darn it. All right, I'll figure it out off camera. You know, it's not perfect, but I have got to learn to let things that are not perfect go. You know what I mean? It's really good. It's really good. You're building a farm like this, it's not going to be perfect, man. Like, you're not going to, it's just the way it's not going to be perfect. So you got to let it go and be done with it. And that's it. All right, we're good. I'll let the cows out later. It's not of utmost concern to let them out right now. I would like to get this thing complete and get stuff in the inside. Put up some shelves. We got to put a roof. We got to put up some shelves. I don't think I need any, like, specific area for the lawnmower. I just kind of just bring it in and put it wherever I can. Put it wherever I can. What else do I have to do today? The chicken coop and make more stalls for cows. Okay. I always like have like this long list of things. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then like the first thing takes so freaking long that I don't get to anything else, but we should get to some other, we'll at least be able to take care of the chicken coop. Maybe the cow stalls might have to wait. It depends on how much wood we have. Wood seems to be going okay. All right. That looks pretty good. And oh, darn it. I messed up. My bad. Wasted a little bit of wood there. That's okay. Not a big deal. Because we're not putting in a regular door. Of course not. We're going to put in this door. We got to drive a lawnmower in here, man. We can't have a regular door in there. That's not going to make any sense. All right. And let's go ahead and put in the doors. And get rid of that. Oh boy. The wood is going fast. I still have a bunch of it at base. Not at base, not at home. I have plenty of it at the lumber mill. There you go. I knew you could do it, Cage. All right. Roof. So it's got to be in here. Yeah, there we go. No, that's a foundation ramp. Wood roof. Come on, work with me here. There we go. First one's always the hardest one to get up there. Do we want to do corner pieces on this? Are there corner pieces in this game? I don't remember. I don't think there are. No. No. Oh, there's no corner pieces, huh? I thought there was, but I play a lot of games, so I forget which ones have which. Like, I'll have corner pieces in one game and not in another, so I just, I forget. Good. Good. Very nice. All right, and then we need one of these, and you go on that side. You go on this side. And then where's the mirror? There it is. All right. Simple, but effective. Okay, that should be enough wood to finish this up. Yeah, it's actually, this is a really nice little, yeah, I like this. This is, yeah, it's in a good spot. I actually like the size. It's really nice. I mean, it's not exactly, like, when I was looking at the shed I have in my backyard, and I was like, okay, let's make a shed like that. And I was looking at it, I was like, but the thing is, though, like, this is like a shed for a farm, not like just for like some dope like me living in the middle of freaking, nowhere. So like a farm shed is obviously going to need more room for stuff. It's not like I have a bunch of concrete and metal I need to store. This is going to make me want to go get some more concrete and metal as well. Just to have some in here. I have it stocked up. I got the money. I might as well. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it off camera. And there we go. Obviously, it needs some lights. And like I said, I'm not going to paint it today. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I don't have any plans to paint it today, but that could change depending on what I want to do. Oh boy. Okay. Turn that off, and then we got to bring this up, and then we got to get some lights. All right. And I think we put them right here. And here. No, man. It's either like too dark, and then you put the light on, and it's like blinding. Is that the wrong spot? Oh, these are not the spots that I put them in the regular building. You know what? That's okay. We'll put them in different spots in this one. There's two different kinds of spots here. There's like a thicker double like plank right here, and then there's a single plank right there. When I built it in the other two buildings, I put them on the single plank. But I gotta be honest, it kind of makes sense to put them more on the double plank, so I'm cool with where they are now. And maybe I'll put them on these double planks moving forward. And I don't know if we're going to need one, like, on the wall. So let's go ahead and make a switch. And I believe the switch is right here. And we'll just put the switch right there. There you go. All right, so I'm going to need some metal for those lights. And I think you need metal for the switch as well, or... Yeah. All right, so this is all metal, which is fantastic. And because this place is only 2 wide, these lights are going to do a much better job in here. Not a much better job, but a little bit better than in my other buildings. And let's go ahead and start power. There. Come on. I gotta get closer. Okay. Good. And shut it off. And turn it on. Oh, this looks great. This looks absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and get some shelves. And where am I going to park the... Am I going to... You know, we should probably bring the lawnmower in here to see where the best place to park it would be before we make any shelves. Oh, this is coming out great. This is coming out great. Okay, so... Bring this in here. All right, and I don't know. I think, honestly, I think the best place to park this is right here. Just keep it simple. Don't get too crazy. That sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and put some shelves in here. And I don't really know where I want to put these. So I guess right here I'll be fine. And we'll just kind of move them out and put one. Come on, there. And we'll leave some room between them. See, the cool thing is we built this place so big that we can leave room between things. And we don't have to be like, oh man, like let's freaking move everything so close to each other. All right. That looks pretty good to me. That looks pretty good to me. Let's get that done. We got to get some paint cans on here. We got to get everything in. Oh my goodness, 12 planks. 12 whole planks. And then I think we'll just put the concrete right there in front of that front window. I think that would be a perfect spot for it. All right, this thing's getting pretty stocked. I love it. I love it. It's a perfect size too. I was wondering if it would be too big. I'm like, nah, it's not too big. I mean, there's a lot of room. I could have theoretically made it smaller, more compact, but I like the roominess of it. It's not taking up too much room out here. I think it's a really good like size for it. And it looks really good right next to the barn. I love it. Love it. Love it. But I am getting tired of stocking it. I will do this off camera. Let's get to the chicken coop. We need to go ahead and get those, roosters separated from the hens. At least in the main, chicken coop. I don't want, fertilized eggs in there. And we'll just kind of take it from there. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Because there might be some fertilized eggs in there right now. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with the word fertilized eggs. But, there you go. 20. Looks like we've got some more wood over here, which is good. And now we just need a little bit of metal. I'm keeping this barn closed because I like these doors open. It makes it a little bit easier to get around, although it doesn't save me that much time, but every little bit helps, right? Do we have any more metal? I think we have some more metal over here. Yeah, we do. All right, 28 metal right here. I wish you can combine the metal stacks. That would be nice. I don't know, maybe you can. I haven't tried, but I don't think you can. And there we go. Oh crap, I forgot about food. Yeah, that should be plenty close enough. We just got to make some, can we just walk in there once that's open? No. All right, we got to make some troughs in here. I didn't think about that. Not like it's a big deal, but where are the troughs? They're in here, right? There we go. Food trough. Should I only put one of each? Yeah, there's not a lot of room in here. They're not going to be able to get out because I'm not making a fenced-in area over here. So I think one of each will be fine. That should be pretty good. And we won't have to come in here for eggs or anything. So that should be good. How many does it hold? 8? I think it holds 8. I didn't look. Yeah, 8. Yeah, that's good. If I have 8, if I have 7 hens in there and a rooster, I'll take some hens out. I got no problem with that. Actually, that sounds really good. I was like, the stuff's not lined up. Do I care? Unfortunately for me, I do. Let's get them lined up. All right, this thing's looking good. Let's go ahead in here and these gates are acting weird. Anyway, yeah, you come with me. You come with me, buddy. Get in there. You've done enough damage. You've done all the damage you're gonna do. And there's nothing else to do. Well, I mean, he's obviously gonna need a hen. At least one. I should probably give him 2. Which means we're not gonna get any eggs for a while, but that's okay. Now, I could just go buy a bunch of hens. I mean, there's, you know... I could just go buy a bunch of hens, basically. But I am not going to do that because I like the idea that they're, like, gonna breed and everything. I don't know. I like the idea of them breeding and multiplying. It makes me happy. All right, that looks good. I don't know if any of these eggs are... I think she'll attack you if you... Now, you can step on these eggs. All right, so be very careful. And she'll attack you if you pick up a... Yep, okay. All right, so that one right there is fertilized. Damn it, I put the other one right by the door. I'm trying not to break the eggs, man. Is she gonna kill me? Can you get killed by a chicken? All right, did not think about that. Can she get out of there? Yeah. All right, so because I picked up 1 egg, I think she's gonna attack me no matter what. So I don't know if you could just... Because right now, she's gonna be aggro to me forever, I think. Yeah. She's going to be aggro to me forever, so it's not like I can just pick up 1 egg and be like, oh, she's attacking, and then, okay, so I know that one's fertilized, then drop it, and then go pick up another one and be like, oh, she's attacking. You can only find out if the first one's fertilized. So I'm going to leave those eggs alone, and we'll just let them kind of do their thing, and I will keep an eye on them in the meantime. Let me come over here and show you guys the tree farm, because this tree farm is so condensed, it's ridiculous. I love it. I love this tree farm. I'm basically putting these trees as close as I possibly can. And this is what I've got. Freaking dope-ass tree farm. So I've decided to come to the hardware store for some more metal. Do I need more metal? Probably not, but I don't have a ton of it. And now that I have a place to store it, I want to, like, buy some more. Now, I do have plenty of concrete. I have enough glass. I'm going to look through here really quickly and see if there's anything else I need. I can get a couple more jerry cans. Jerry cans are always useful. And I don't need any more coolers. We're probably going to need some more pans at some point. I guess it's a pretty good time to get some. What else are we going to need? I'm not going to do the ovoscope. And I think we're looking pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and check that out. Yeah, it's funny. Like, I was looking at my metal supplies and I was looking at what I have to build for the rest of the episode. I have to build I'm going to build a few more stalls. Actually, I'm going to build as many stalls as I can. I love the stalls. Now that they can eat and drink out of the stalls without you having to put a trough in each individual one, I love the stalls. They're great. Yeah, but it was funny. I was looking at the amount of metal I had, and I was like, I probably have enough metal for the stalls. Probably, you know, probably enough for as many stalls as I want to make today. And then I was thinking, why guess? Why say probably? We have room for it. We have the money for it. Let's go ahead and buy some more metal. So that way when I need metal, I can just go take it out of my storage area, at my storage shed, rather than have to go to town and buy it. So that is just awesome. I love it. I'm so glad you guys gave me the idea to make a storage shed. And it wasn't just like 1 or 2 people. It was like a lot of people. Cage, you need a storage shed. Cage, why don't you make a storage shed? Cage, make a storage shed. I was like, storage shed, huh? And I started to think about it, and I was like, it's a hell of an idea. That is a hell of an idea. So let's come on through here, and there we go. All right, so we're going to make the stalls in here. And I'm just going to have to bring some wood over. And we should be good to go. By the way, in between cuts, I did get a chicken hatch. And the reason I know that is because I got an achievement for it. Apparently, it's my first chicken to hatch. Like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with the chickens. I don't really do too much with them. So, it wasn't in here, by the way. I'm just kind of peeking my head in there. It was in here. Where is he? There he is. All right, looking good. Looking good. Okay, so let's come on over here. Let's grab some wood. Let's get some stalls made. I'm going to hit this just to be safe. People telling me the water thing fills all the stalls by itself, or not I got stalls on the brain, by the way. Yeah, people are telling me that the water windmill, I guess, will fill the water troughs all by itself. I just, you know, I hit the button because, I don't know, I just want to. I have been checking them too, and that does seem to be the case. So hitting the button on that is kind of pointless, but whatever. I want to. Makes me feel better. So let's come on. And I'm purposely, the way I'm designing this base is I'm thinking about driving vehicles past these buildings. And I'm purposely leaving room for vehicles. So far I've kept to that, and it's worked out really well. All right, let's take a look in here. You're not pregnant? Nope, not pregnant, not hungry, not thirsty. No pregnancy, plenty of food and drink. That is just wonderful. But we do need some more stalls in here. We need to keep this place under control because these guys do reproduce a lot slower than the pigs, but they'll still get out of hand if you allow them to. And one right there, and one right there. All right. And then, you know what? I got an idea. Let's get these guys out of here so I can keep this barn open at all times. Because I'm going to have to be dragging in a lot of resources. I'm going to be opening and closing the door repeatedly. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get them all out at once. Because now that he's out, he's going to try and get back. Oh, actually, maybe not. Hey, come on, little guy. Let's go. Yep, you come on out here. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. I don't find that... Well, I find the baby pigs cute, but once they start growing up, I don't find them cute. But these guys are adorable. Look at them. They're just little cows. They're fawns? What are they called? I don't know. Cat. I think there's a name for baby cows. I just don't know what it is. All right. See, we already got a lot of these animals out here. And these aren't the ones you butcher for food. So if I kill them, I mean, I'll get some food out of it, but it's not exactly what they're for. So I don't really want to butcher them. But, I mean, I'm going to have to eventually. So. All right. Maybe we should keep the males in the... Nah, we'll keep the females in here because I do like to milk them, and it's easier to milk them when they're in there. All right, this is completely closed off, so we're good. We can open that up. And, I mean, we could theoretically just back the vehicles in here. You know what? At least with the wood, it would be worth it. Oops, wrong button. All right, let's see if we can back this up in here. I didn't leave a lot of room for this kind of thing. But, all right, yep. It's working great. I can remember when I was a kid, my parents let me back up a truck once. And I hit something and knocked the rear view mirror off. Or not the rear view mirrors, but the mirrors on the sides. So that was fun. Hey man, it's their fault. I was like 7. I wasn't 7, but I was a little bit older than that. Not much though. Alright. And 20. And 20. Yeah, backing this in here was a great idea. It would have taken me forever to get the wood in here. By the way, this is all the wood I have, and I am almost out again. You think you have a wood? You think you have a wood. You think you have enough wood, but guess what? You don't. You think you have a wood. I don't even know what to say to that. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Now, this stuff, I will just run in, you know, a stack at a time. And there, and there. Cool. Now let's get the cows in there. Come on. All right, close that up. I think one of the next things I want to do is buy 5 more cow milking machines, because I don't want to be moving the cow milking machine around. All right, and you are a female. You look like a female, right? Because even the males, they have those horns like as soon as they grow up, right? So like, if it's not like because this could, I was thinking this could be a younger male, but no, I'm pretty sure that's a female. Hey, come on with me. All right, in here, and there you go. Cool. Do you guys like watching me lead the animals around? Like, I thought this would be something no one would want to watch. But I don't know, man. I think people want to watch it. So, and I think once I have 6 females, what do I do? Once I have 6 females, one in each of these stalls, what do I do? Do I just let more females be made and just butcher them? Or, I'm not really sure. I don't know how I want to handle it. I've never gone this far into the animal husbandry part of the game. But I do want to like get each of these females away from the males, and I want to see if I can have no new cows for a while, just to see, make sure, you know. I think it's gonna work, but I don't know for sure. And we need one in here. So that's a bull. That's a bull. That's a bull. Okay, I think this is the last one. I don't know what, like, the baby cows, like, is this a bull or not? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter. We're gonna assume it's a female, and if it's not, we'll just let him loose. And I think we have the dairy cows under control, guys. As long as they can't get pregnant in the stalls, we're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's perfect. 6. 6 exactly. And if we wanted to, we could kill at least one of these males. If we wanted to. I don't think I want to. I don't need the money, and I'd kind of feel bad. So I think we're good to go. Let's just close this up. And let's keep this open for the time being. And I think we need to do some more milking. Where did I put the one? Is it still in there? I think it's still in there. Where is it? It's in here, isn't it? It's a little tricky to close this from the inside. And it wasn't so bad there, but like a lot of times they try and get out and then it becomes an issue. Yeah. How full is that? Oh, that's gonna be full. I think it's gonna fill this up. Yep. Oh, what is that? Happy milkman. Fill the milk can. Okay, well there you go. Come on, get this freaking things off. All right, so now I gotta get this out of here. Can I just put it? No. No. See, they go for the door. I wish they'd like I wish they'd program the cows to not go for the doors right away, so I don't have to like freaking sweat it. Although I guess that maybe that's part of the idea of being a rancher. I just gotta make sure she's done. Yep, she was done. You know what? I'm not moving this out of here. I'm gonna go buy more. I'm gonna go buy more. Yeah, I just spent almost $4,000 on milking machines. What of it? You're not gonna need to be milked anytime soon, but that's okay. We'll just put you in there for now. And grab this one. Gotta put some lights in this barn, don't we? You know, I should probably... You know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these in here, like, however, right now. Just to kind of get them in the, you know, the pen. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until they're sleeping. And then I'm gonna set them up properly. So that way I don't have to worry about them running out. Like that. Unbelievable. Right for the door. Right for the door. Stupid cows want freedom. You're getting no freedom. But you know what? You won't have to worry about ever eating or drinking anything. I will take care of you. And you will have lots of babies and stuff and everything will be fun. But you won't have any freedom. So, it is what it is. Alright, guys. I'm going to, like I said, wait for nighttime. Then I'm going to set those things up properly. I will milk whatever cows can be milked. And I do think we're going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.